guys, didn't see you there. This week of the Reno comedy vlog, I'm trying out the first suggestion that I've ever gotten, and that's eat a popsicle in the bathtub. So please enjoy my dark nipples and enjoy me eating this ice cream. And this week we're going to do, I don't even know what the hell's happening this week. Yes, I do. We're going to go to Coffee and Comics tonight. And after that, we're probably going to hit up Norm. And we have our Dead Panda Avakido Dojo show for charity this weekend. That's going to be a lot of fun. Hopefully these kids... God damn it. Hopefully these kids don't beat me up or harass me. Other than that, please enjoy and let me know what else I should eat in my bathtub. We're doing our first open mic here at Coffee and Comics. I'm a little bit early, so we'll just see if anybody shows up and has a good time.
I'm on the dating app Hinge, and there's a few. Fuck you. Shut up.
Good for Mo.
There's a few like warning signs when you see on somebody's profile. Like if you see a girl and it says on her profile that she's spiritual, it just means she does mushrooms a lot.
True.
Like a lot.
Yeah, just check the mic and make sure that the song is.
Is it checking? Not in the side. Alright.
Sounds
Wes.
great.
Wes, is it good? I remember when the mask started being worn and everything, and I hated it at first, but then I got really excited about wearing masks because I was like, man, now I finally get to practice my cunnilingus in public, you know what I mean? None of you know what I mean? No? Do you know what the word cunnilingus means, my sweet child? You don't? You literally don't? Cunnilingus is the... What?
Does anybody have a Fire Stick in their TV? Yeah. Does it ever ask you, connect your memories to the Fire Stick? No, it doesn't? You should upgrade. So I tried it. Right. I tried it, and at first I was like, this might be a bad idea if I have company over, but I don't because I'm so introverted. And then, of course, you know, my asshole pops up, but it reminded me I should get it bleached again.
The stage for tonight in this dojo, and we're going to respect the dojo. And we're going to do our sets without any shoes on. There's the lovely Matt Owens.
I should not have worn socks with a hole in it.
I have. If I knew, I was going to wear Batman socks, but I wore penguin socks.
Those are way cooler. Wait, like penguin, like from Batman?
Like the villain.
Like,
yeah.
Oh my
penguin.
jeez. Yeah, how many Batman themed socks do you have?
Like 9 pairs, yeah.
Oh, that's sick.
Yeah, so you might not have guessed this about me, but I actually do have a girlfriend. Yeah, she's super hot. She's a model. Yeah, maybe model isn't the best word to describe her. I'd more say like doll or mannequin. Yeah, she works out at JCPenney. She's always like, Luke, you write lots of songs. How come you've never written me a song? I'm like, okay. So I went home and I wrote her a song. And this song is called I Wrote You a Song. Goes like this. If I were to write you a song, no, it wouldn't be very long, 'cause this is it. All right, thank you. Okay, yeah, coming.
Nice crowd for a karate show. Alright. Do they know Kung Fu? Not like I guys. There's Luke getting ready. My boyfriend.
But on these dating apps, they have like, you know, what's your special talent? And I did not write down comedy because that is not my special talent. I said my special talent that I sound like a human didgeridoo. And I matched with this girl, and she was excited about it. She was like, I want to hear this human didgeridoo nonsense. And then at the restaurant, I went, I started standing up at the table. And then at that moment, she got an emergency phone call from her friend.
So he went to Kitsky Lane, walks that way, and he bought a new car. Guess what the color of the car was? Avocado. Avocado! What the heck?
Told you
Sir,
what.
please. Oh, okay. Sir. Really, to any situation, love is the answer. I'm not here to hurt you. I'm here just to share an expression of love. Even when I'm on stage, performing live in front of people.
I love being a teacher because it's all about those special moments that you get with kids, you know, where you really know you're making a difference. I teach special ed, so sometimes my students are nonverbal. They don't speak at all. And one of my students was nonverbal. He said 0 words for the entire year. And then we were watching The Three Little Pigs and the Big Bad Wolf. And it was the part where the wolf falls in the pot of water. And he falls in the pot of water, and my student who's never spoken goes, "Ha! Dumbass!" His first word, ladies and gentlemen, and I taught him that. That is a Sun Valley success story.
Delicious. Me too, man. How old are you, 10? How many kindergartners can you beat up? Why? They have to have some strategy. What if they high and low you? Like, what if somebody goes for your legs?
I've had many kids try to tackle me during my kindergarten.
But there's one distracting you as well. You need to practice your Aikido. I can't help it, he's charming. Sorry to check my phone here, you guys. I forgot what else I was going to do. What's the weirdest compliment you've ever gotten? Well, you've had a short life. They're coming. Don't worry, you'll get one. Well, what is it?
Everyone needs a compliment sometimes.
They look like little sapphires sprinkling in the sunlight. But not to one-up you, I was told that I looked like I'm a really good kisser before. That's a weird thing to hear and to say to a child, am I right? That just dawned on me as it came out of my mouth.
It's a little B-roll. A lot of white men.
Are you calling me a white man?
Yeah?
Okay.
Hey, since I have you, let me ask you a question. How come Luke, my partner, how come he won't play Pokemon Go with me on the phone?
Why is he adverse to Pokemon Go? Did he tell you why?
I mean, this is just an assumption I'm making about him. I haven't asked him or brought it up at all.
As I'm getting older, I'm starting to think about those age milestones we've set. You know, like 13, you're a teenager. 16, you can get your license and drive. 18, you're kind of an adult, and you're old enough to move out of my house. 21, you can drink legally. And then there's 50, and they call it the big 5-0. What I want to know is at what age do you go from being a pervert to a dirty old man? And it's important, because society treats them different.
47.
Hey, I got a week to go. Because if somebody my age walks up to a woman in a bar and says, "Hey, I have a booth over in the corner. Come on over, I'll be giving free mustache rides all night." Her and all of her friends are going to say, "Ooh, get away, pervert." But if some crotchety old man comes up and says, "Hey, I'd like to eat your period pussy until I have clown face," she's still going to say, "Ooh," but all of her friends are going to laugh and say, "Don't worry about it, he's just a dirty old man." So I guess what I'm needing to know is what age can I be myself?
Dude is mad that he hasn't gone out of his way.
I want to get a perspective.
That's really fucked up.
It is, right?
Is it because he's a straight man like me?
Could be.
Actually, I'm not. Well.
Let's get a perspective of another Luke.
Luke.
Tired and wired? Hey, why won't Luke Westberg play Pokemon Go with me? I mean, I haven't asked him to. I'm just assuming he'll say no. So I just wanted to get a Luke's perspective on it.
Why he wouldn't? Why you're assuming he wouldn't play?
Well, here's the man right now.
What's the question?
I've just been wondering, you've had a new updated phone for a while. How come you haven't played Pokemon Go with me yet?
Like I played it back in the day, and I actually was on I worked at a historic location, so I could get all the free stuff I wanted constantly, and the game just lost its meaning for me.
You know what will get Luke to play with you? If you lick it.
Will that get you to play with me if I lick it?
Depends on where you lick.
Where do you want to get licked?
Yeah, Reno's also the only city I've been to where the mayor is hotter than any of the strippers in the town. Right? If you know Hillary Sheevey, she's hot, all right? The first time I saw her at a ribbon cutting, I was like, wow, they hired a stripper for their ribbon cutting. That's very Reno. And somebody's like, no, she's the mayor. And I was like, I need to vote. Talk about an election erection, am I right?
One of those big Squirtle tongues.
However many licks it takes, you know.
Let's find out.
5. That's my guess.
5 licks.
All right. Well, then by the end of the night, let me see if I can sneak in a nice lick. All right. I don't want him to see it.
We kissed in the other video.
Yeah, at the elbow room, you kissed me on the cheek, and you were like, that was weird.
Yeah, I kissed him on the neck at our show the other night, and
I sucked his dick.
I licked my lips.
I fisted his ass, and he thought that was weird. He was like, why is this a thing?
Roman's doing ventriloquism.
Yeah, normally I'm the puppet.
You're a 7 at best, but you're a 7 to everyone. Everyone's somewhat attracted to you.
Yeah, that sounds about right. Yeah, I'll take it.
When I was young, my dad always took me swimming at the YMCA, and so I've seen my dad's dick on numerous occasions, and I've seen my mom's vagina twice, and I've seen those two things together once. So I've seen my therapist on numerous occasions.
I've been doing online dating. That sucks. Have you guys done that? Yeah. You have to be annoyingly clever when you do online dating. It's exhausting, you know? This woman messaged me, she's like, dating me is like COVID, I'll take your breath away. I came back with dating me is like AIDS, I'm not as bad as I used to be. Alright. Yeah, you can actually live with me now for years and it won't turn into anything more serious. Alright. Thank you so much.
I hit a bird on Friday night with my car. I don't speed in Midtown. I hit a college kid on an e-scooter is what I'm trying to say.
Hey, how's everybody feeling tonight? Are you guys happy? Yeah. Awesome. I'm super depressed. All right. I am so depressed that I can finally, I'm probably maybe only brushed about 5 teeth this week, you know what I mean? Mo gets that kind of darkness. You know, the one where you guys are just looking at the mirror. Things were better months ago. But I have all this free time now. I can finally sit down next to my keyboard and finally finish that suicide note. And guys, let me tell you, Act 3, it's looking pretty good. Gonna start dropping a lot of names, Mom.
Did you guys like that video? Support all of my friends, follow them on all their social medias, tell us what you want to see next week. And if you leave any negative comments, I'll just kick your ass. I know Avakido now. So stay sweet. Thanks for watching.